Hi guys, welcome to episode 36. So I accidentally recorded the first 11 minutes of this episode without my microphone turned on, which was really silly of me. I don't know, I think it was unplugged or something. I'm a bit of a numpty. So I think I'm just going through here showing about what jobs are available, saying there wasn't really any. This is why we stuck with Juventus. I had a really good opening, there were some funny jokes, and it's just not going to work now. But anyway, as you can see from here, we have stayed at Juventus for the moment. I've got a comment saying about staying on Juventus, see if we can win the Champions League, go on from there. And and if a big job pops up, like we're looking at a Real Madrid, Barca, Bayern, something like that probably, then maybe jump ship to there. But for the moment, we're at Juventus. I'm probably talking about a disastrous friendly tour here where we got thumped in 2 games and then won 1-0 in 2 others. Wasn't very encouraging for that. Still blabbing on about how bad we were and whatnot. Slightly disappointing. A lot of tired players. I don't know why they're tired all of a sudden. Yes, okay. Sorry, just had to pause it there. So I'm going through here. I think we go to we talk about some of the games. We're going to play Parma, Bologna, Atalanta this episode. We look at players in. Christian Gasperini, the San Marie's defender, coming in from AZ for 5 million. Bought him in as a left back, but that ability to play left centre is pretty good too. He, as you can see, he's been performing well in Holland. He's got some really good stats, really good physicals down the right here, stamina, etc. Pretty good there. He's fast, he's determined. He could be a good squad player. And then I go into the reason why we got him was because, drumroll, there he is. My buddy Jamie Victory, staying into a pretty good coach, has actually retired from playing career. So needed another left back, I thought, just strengthen that central defence as well slightly. Finances look good. We've got 38 million in the bank, which is good. We are in for another player at the moment. We'll see when he pops up. Players out, Eugenio Marini just went out on a free, wasn't going to do much. Erik Blom as well, the Dutch goalkeeper, head at Eindhoven once again. But the big one is Roel Poortvliet. He wanted to go. I'm not going to let him stick around. He wanted a new challenge, all that kind of jazz. They get unhappy, so I was like, whatever, go to Roma, mate. He's gone. Got a couple of other unhappy players in the squad, which I'll talk about in a minute. Because Dimitri's so good they named him twice. That thing comes out in the news where it's like, he wants to make a move to another club, and you say, I deny this, or no comment, or whatever, so they get unhappy with him there. But anyway, he is still here as is. So other than that, I'm liking the club. Nakata is obviously still here, still transfer listed, wants a new challenge. He's 33. I don't know how well he's going to play, much he's going to play this season. Did play well last season, but we'll see how we go with that. Obviously DMC's still got Adamo here. He looks pretty good. Maybe a bit more game time for him this season, and obviously Desi Derry will play a bit more in that DMC role potentially, but I think we've got a pretty good squad to defend our title and potentially move on to the Champions League victory, which will be a second Champions League victory after obviously winning it with Everton a few years ago. I know we've got an old squad: Crespo, Coco, Trezeguet, Rustico, Nakata and Komoto, but they're still very, very good. So very good stats. Look at Rustico, he's got 15 pace, still got a lot of stamina and whatnot, so he's still quality players despite their age. I think we've got a good squad, and we can look to go through. I go through here, our top scorers: Crespo, Trezeguet with the league, goals in a match, most assists, Bresciano, highest average rating, or Poortvliet, the man who's gone. Man of the match is Crespo. Fans player of the year we go down to. Trezeguet has won it 3 years in a row while I've been here. He's been an absolute gem for me during this time. I think here I try and go and have a look at the Manager of the Year. Yes, I do. I have a look at the Manager of the Year, which, you know, you think I would have won it, but I actually get a bit lost here where the awards are. Here we are, Manager of the Year, and now I come second to Claudio Prandelli, who managed Parma, who finished like 3rd, which is like stupid. They won the Coppa Italia, but so lame, so lame. Very disappointing. Anyway, we'll get into our first game, our Super Coppa game. It's a mouthful versus Parma. Obviously, they won the is it Coppa del Rey? No, that's Italian. It's Coppa Italia. Sorry, they won that, so that's why we're playing Charity Shield essentially. Bologna Atalanta games to follow after that. Hopefully I'll get into this game very soon. Going to go through a squad. As you can see, all super tired, which is great. Even after playing those friendlies, don't know why it's getting to the game. Have a quick look at Parma Tactics, I reckon. They've still got a good squad with the likes of Adriano, Frey, Pirlo as well. Anyway, getting the game underway. I think we start pretty well. There it is, Trezeguet, that man again grabbing an early goal. What a champion. I do apologise about the sound once again, guys. I don't know what happened. The microphone was unplugged or something, but after about 11 minutes it goes back to normal, thank God. It's very, very hard to commentate over a game while it's already been recorded. Anyway, so we're 1-0 up at half time. We're dominating. They've only had 1 shot on target. Everyone's playing pretty well. We do have some tired players. The likes of, I think it is, there is Coco and Bresciano and Crespo. Start the second half again, leave it as it is. Probably in hindsight should have made some substitutions with those players being so tired. Maybe a bit earlier. It doesn't matter now because, you know, look to make the changes. Dimitru. No, Gasparini on for Coco, sorry. Dijan, Milanovic, whatever his name. On for Bresciano, obviously can't make up a decision there who to put on, and Song Cook for Crespo. And I can only make 3 substitutions. Anyway, get in. I think we're looking pretty good so far for this game. We are 1-0 up. Parma haven't really looked like doing anything. There's only 20 minutes left of the game. Surely we've got this wrapped up. Spoiler alert, we don't. And then just to rub salt in the wound, Pirlo gets an 82nd minute penalty, and we've got nothing at this point. I try and throw some players forward to not much avail, unfortunately. So disappointing. Really quite annoyed. I think we could have got that. We're the better team for like 70 minutes of the game, and then they just come storming on and we lose, and Pirlo gets man of the match with 2 goals, and we start the season off without winning a trophy, with a loss, which is not cool. Anyway, bummer. So I have a feeling, guys, the sound at Roscoe played crap, so we'll discipline him. I have a feeling the sound's going to come back on proper, so I'm going to stop this voiceover malarkey here. There may be about another minute or so of silence, and once again I do apologise for that. The microphone is definitely plugged in now and all working, so yeah, sorry guys, I will promise to be more professional next time. Alright guys, we are back for our game against Bologna. In the meantime, we have signed a player. We have signed Daniel Goodall, English defender, defensive midfielder from Newcastle. We have splashed the cash with 12 million. Here's my replacement for what's his face. So we've forgotten his name. It's almost gone. And I said we didn't need a replacement. We've now got a replacement, so that's excellent. He'll slot in nicely. These stats here, look at this. Oh, so good. So he will probably make the bench today, I reckon. Was not impressed with Rustigo, so he's going to lose his spot. Fava is injured, that's a problem though. We will go for Gasparini, Rustico to the bench. We've got some super tired players here as well, but take Crespo off. Oh, I forgot to say John Webster as well, the hot prospect who signed from Juventus last year. I pushed him up to the first team. He looks like he could be pretty good. We'll see how that goes. We're going to go like this, I think, to start the game against Bologna. Goodall can have 19. It should be a relatively straightforward win for us. Still seething after the Parma defeat. Struggle to watch Bologna in these colours, the blue and the red. It's like the Barcelona, so terrible colours to play with in this. Just that red text on the blue is almost seizure inducing. Half an hour in. Pretty boring game so far. Oh, and Bologna go 1-0 up. That is not good. This season is not going well. I think it's these tired players. I've got to get them off. I've got to get them off training, get them rested. They're just not hitting straps. Look at this. Gasparini, he's on a 5. Chivu on a 5 as well. My God. Get in, Bresciano. This is not how you defend a title, by the way. This is absolutely horrendous. No, you know what? I'm going to bring on Goodall. I'm going to bring him on for Gasparini. Can play at the back. Even though it's not what I signed him for. Look at this, 1 shot on target, 1 goal. Oh, look at that. 2 shots on target, 2 goals. We're now getting into stupid areas. Far out. Stay on the season at Juventus. Try and win the Champions League. I can't even beat bloody Bologna at home. So bad. Anyway, I forgot to say as well, we had our Champions League draw came through as well. Oh, we got Celtic, Chelsea, and Leverkusen. Interesting. Leverkusen pretty good. D'Alessandro used to play for us. He left just as I came here. They've got one of my all-time favourite players. No, that's not him. I thought they had Miroslav Klose. They don't. I'm not worried anymore. Celtic are always good on this. They've got pretty good. They've got a bit of cash and they always splash it. And Chelsea obviously is just before the money. They've got Mark Lee Chon-Soo. He is a good player. Carlton Cole, Heskey, Bellamy, Luke Chadwick. So, yeah, Atalanta now in a week's time. This is just, yeah. How we go on? Yeah, well, do you know what? I know it hasn't quite. No, yeah. We'll play the Atlanta game. We should try and get 3 in minimum. Right, we're back. We had an international break as well, so it was a long time, but we're back for the Atlanta game now. In good news, we've lost Crespo for 3 weeks, 2 weeks now with a sprained ankle, so good stuff there. He wasn't even playing actually because we're also tired. Let's get Chivu and Trezeguet out. Gasparini got a 5 last game, didn't he? Oh my god. Alright, Rustico, Favre back in, Gasparini down to the bench. We're going to have to give Trezeguet a rest. That's alright, we'll play Tjalko behind the strikers. Dunwell gets a shot. Tjalko's stuffed. Let's... Damo, who else? Markovic is on 91, that's good. What's Nakata on? He's on 100%. Right. Interesting. Actually, let's get Nakata off. Let's get Wallen on. My utility dude doesn't get enough love. Right. They've got Yuri Tjalko and goal, that's right. I think he won goalkeeper of the year last year. I know they got Erik Zedda. And we sold him because I didn't like him, and then he played poorly at Lazio, so... Not that I didn't like him, maybe his stats didn't work, but anyway. This is must win. This is an absolute must win. We lose this and we are in a big spot of bother. Massive spot of bother. It's all us once again. It's all Juventus traffic, and oh god, thank god he was offside. Because come on. Chung Sungkook, get in, mate. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get another one here now before half time. Let's really, really turn the screws on them. Another central defender on it, pulling out of 5. Honestly, central defenders pulling out 5s is driving me nuts. I should really take him off, but he's pulled up to a 6. Bresciano's on a 6 as well. Komoto has got a groin injury. Let's get him off. No, Dimitri's tired, but yeah, we're all tired. Right, Bresciano off. And I don't know why I didn't play Goodall. Interesting, because I forgot all about him. If only he could have finished it. If only. Oh my god. Come on. This is ridiculous. We've just peppered their goal. Yuri's on a 9. My goalkeeper's just literally over the summer turned into a cardboard cutout. Wow. Maybe I should have jumped ship. This is not the start I wanted. 3-2-1 losses. We're going to go away. We're going to come back at some point. Maybe around here. Roma, Perugia, Leverkusen. That seems like a good spot. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you next time. Bye.